Alright, and there we go, another golden flagpole. And now, back to the show. What's up everybody, once again my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 3D Land. In the last episode we completed World 3, and in this episode, well, we're gonna head off to World 4, so let's get going. Aw, isn't that nice? The princess is thinking about us. Anyways, as you saw, I went back and got that golden flagpole, and I got myself 2 Tanuki leaves. We'll be needing them as we go through this world. But I mainly got them just so that I can make sure I get the golden flagpoles from here on out. Anyways, here we are in beautiful World 2. So let's look up real quick, right off the bat, and look at this toad. Unfortunately, no star coin from him, just a 1-up. It's there if you want to collect it, might as well. I mean, it's on our way. There we go, thank you for that, Toad, I appreciate that. More importantly though, our very first star coin is actually in this little crevice in the back here, and I want to amend my statement. You don't need a sort of Tanuki leaf to go in there. If you're Super Mario, you can roll into that just fine and break it. However, if you're like Baby Mario, you know, the Mario with the no hat and everything like that, well, unfortunately, you don't have enough power to break that with your head, so you do either need to be Super Mario or any other form of Mario with a power-up, or, you know, do what I do and just have a Tanuki leaf and break it with the tail. That seems to be the easiest way to do it. Anyways, our second star coin is going to be up through this area. Again, this would probably look really cool in 3D, however, we don't get to experience that, unfortunately. Oh well. And where am I? Alright, I wanted to make sure I was actually landing on a cloud there and not in a different area. I don't actually know what happens if you... Oh, this is actually an optical illusion. This was the area I was thinking about. One of those clouds looks a little bit higher than the other. It's kind of hard to explain, but just trust me on that one. Anyways, this area was pretty short, and our second star medal is right there, so let's go back to the main level. And of course, you know, we'll just hit this checkpoint because we can, but more importantly, our third star coin is actually right over here. Yeah, they're really easy to find in this level. Just aim the shot, and bam! There we go. Third star coin is done with that level. Now we just need to make it to the end. Hopefully without losing our Tanuki leaf. I know there are a lot of enemies on this ending strip, so I'm going to be extra careful as I go through here, avoiding all these cute little beetle things and other enemies that may get in my way. I'm just going to take my time. You know, I don't want to rush it and end up regretting it later on down the line. Alright, sweet. All the major enemies are out of the way, and I believe the flagpole is actually right here. I should theoretically be able to Tanuki right over these guys now, and hopefully get a golden flagpole. Yes! Alright, a great start to World 4 already. Thankfully, all the star coins are actually pretty easy to collect through World 4. It's actually one of the easier worlds in terms of star coins. Might be a little bit longer though. The levels do get a little bit difficult as we go through here. Again, not too long. Anyways, we have another mystery box, so let's take care of this real quickly. I believe this one's just Goombas. Yep, more Goombas, and I don't want that fire flower. I would much rather keep my Tanuki leaf. This is what I mean by using the shadows to find out where you are. It's really confusing. Alright, let's grab that real quick, and oh, that was close. We almost didn't get that. Thankfully, we did manage to pull that through, and we'll move on to the next level. This level can be a little bit confusing, actually. It's kind of like a maze, really. Finding all the star coins can be tricky because you have to kind of backtrack for them throughout the level. But don't worry, I'll make sure to point them out for you. Oh, that was slick. I got like 3 Goombas right there. Alright, now, if I'm not mistaken, we can come over here and activate this switch, which will bring us to the top area, and our first star medal is actually right here. There it is. Ta-da! Nice and easy to get that one, although we do need to go back up now through there to continue throughout the rest of the level. You actually might be able to wall jump up there now that I think about it. You might be able to just skip this, you know, entire area completely, wall jump through there, grab the star coin, and then continue on from there. Might be a little bit more difficult, but hey, you know, might be something you want to try someday. Alright, we'll activate that switch, come up here, and take care of this guy, get him out of the way first of all. But yeah, a lot of blocks like this going on through here, and a lot of just going upwards. I believe the next star coin is going to be around here, actually. We need to, like, crawl through this hole, and... Is that number 2? Yes, indeed it is. Fantastic. We are doing good so far. I want to make sure I get them in order, too. That's what I'm really trying to do here, is get them in order and not, you know, go out of the way and have to go back and get one. Alright, come here, Goombas. I just want to take care of you real quick. And I believe the very last star medal is up here. You just got to wall jump, and yes, there it is. Alright. Not too bad. I wanted to make sure that I got those in the way that they presented themselves, so I'm glad that I did it that way. A lot of coins there if you want them. I'm not going to bother, though. We're just going to go straight to the end of the level. Because, you know, why stick around when we already have all the star coins, right? Alright, let's activate all these blocks. Quickly run up to the top. That way we can get our golden flagpole. And we'll move on to the next level. That level was actually kind of shorter than I remember it being, to be completely honest with you. Maybe it's because the first time I went through that I didn't know where all the star coins were. And now that I do, you know, it's a little bit quicker. Alright, whatever. Move on. I guess that's the whole point of this game, though, actually. Once you know the layout of the levels, it becomes really quick to just blaze through here. So, this would probably be a really good game to, like, speedrun, actually. Alright, so, looks like we have another unlockable level. Luckily, we have all the star coins up to this point already, so we are good to go. And this level looks interesting. A lot of moving blocks. This is going to be fun. Thank goodness I have the Tanuki Leaf. Let's go into World 4-3. Alright, this should be fun. Thank goodness it's not auto-scrolling. That would just be annoying. Oh, right off the bat, our very first star coin is right there. Nice. If I remember correctly, the star coins are pretty easy in this level as well. Oh, look, a Paragoomba. We haven't seen you before, and I would like to take the top road. See what's up here. Just some blocks, an extra Tanuki Leaf. Alright, nothing too spectacular. Watch out for those fake blocks, by the way. No, Mario. Please. Oh, can I live from this? That would be fantastic. Nope. Alright, come on, let's do this a little bit better this time. Oh, and we have another one of these rainbow blocks, which means our second star coin is probably going to be in here. Let's just run through all these enemies and destroy everything. This one's got some gaps in the road, it looks like, though, so watch out for those going through here. But it's pretty simple, easy to see, and there we go, our second star medal already. I keep calling them star coins and star medals. I can't really make up my mind of what I should call them. Alright, let's activate all these blocks. I'm not really sure these are necessary. You could probably get through here without activating all of them. But anyways, activate the checkpoint, and I believe this toad, if we find him somewhere, is going to give us our very last star coin. There you are. And yes, indeed. Where is that going to land, though? Oh, like, right next to us. That's great. Thank you, Toad. I will grab that post-haste. Let's go, Mario. Hopefully not making any more stupid jumps that lead to our ultimate demise, because that was just silly. I mean, come on, man. I am so much better at platforming than that. Especially with the Tanuki Leaf, too. I probably could have saved myself if I had tried there, but I don't know. It just didn't really work out the way it should have. Oh, that actually worked for me. Sweet. Alright, I want to make sure I land on this block just right, because I want to float at the apex and get myself a golden flagpole. Nicely done, Mario. We had a slip up at the beginning, but I believe you and I did alright on that level. Our next level is going to be interesting, though. You might get a sneak peek of it already, but it is in fact a ghost house. Our very first ghost house, I believe. So, let's jump straight into 4-4. This should be interesting. Get some creepy sounds as you load up the level here. Boos obviously work like any boo in any Mario game. You look at them and they won't come after you. But when your back is to them, they will chase you. Thankfully, they're pretty much just the simplest enemies in this game. And you can actually kill them if you get a star later on in the level anyways. So, for now, just look at the boos and they're not going to be a problem to you. This level is pretty easy though. The platforms do, you know, appear like under you when you get close to them, so just watch out for that. You know, go a little bit slow through here, that way you don't just like walk off the edge. Our very first star medal is right here in between a few of these boos right here, so we'll just grab that and we'll be on our way. Now, do I want to hit this block? I believe I do. Yes, I do, because it's going to give me extra blocks to go over here with, and more importantly, the rest of the level's over here. Sweet. Okay, now our second star medal is actually this way. There's 4 paths you can take. 2 of them lead to nothing. 1 of them leads to the rest of the level. This one leads to the star coin in this optical illusion room. So as you can see, the star coin's floating on a block towards the pipe along with that clock. So, you know, let's see if we can't grab both, actually. There's the star medal, and there's the time. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here and go back to the level, please. Alright, the last star coin is actually pretty easy to get, but what I really want to do is get this star and kill all these boos. And yes, there is a Tanuki boo. Go figure. I don't know. What would be the point of a boo having a Tanuki leaf? It can already fly. I don't understand the logic behind that one. But then again, Mario hasn't really been a game for logic, has it? Alright. Our very last star coin is over here. So as soon as you get out of the box, just float over here and you can grab it. Alright, now this is where I usually get confused, because sometimes there's branching paths, but I want to make sure I go the right way. Also, watch out for this boo that's going to follow you. He's kind of annoying. Just make sure you look back every now and again to stop him in his tracks. Alright, come on, path. The path over here doesn't generate unless you're really, really close to the edge, unfortunately. But it looks like we made it. Watch out over here, though. The platforms do change. Now, actually, if we can get this boo to follow us a little bit closer... it looks like he lost interest. There's a star in one of those blocks, and you can actually use it to kill him, but, oh well. We'll let the boo be for now. Once you grab that coin, though, it's going to cause these platforms to appear when you sort of jump up and over them. And that is useful for getting, of course, the golden flagpole of this level. Hooray! Good job, Mario. We navigated that ghost house perfectly fine. Well executed, if I do say so myself. Now, unfortunately, we're going to one of my least favorite levels next. This is kind of what I was dreading in World 5, or World 4 rather, World 4-5. But it's a level all about these sort of, you know, flipping platforms, or these switch platforms. I don't like this level at all, just because of the platform mechanic. It's a little bit annoying, and it's really nerve-wracking more than anything, honestly, because you have to sort of go fast to make sure you don't get left behind by the platforms, but then you also want to make sure that you don't miss any of the star medals or anything like that. So, you know, you just sort of hit them in order and try and make your way through them as fast as you possibly can is my best advice. This guy's annoying too. You can't actually spin and break his boomerangs with the Tanuki leaf, which I thought was kind of interesting. I don't believe there's a star coin in there, but you know what? I'll hop in here anyways, just to double check. Yeah, in here I think the gimmick is that there is a invisible block above every single space you are, so there's nothing real special going on here. I don't even believe you can get an item from in here, so kind of worthless. If you want the extra coins, go for it. Now, I know there's something over here that I don't want to miss, so... let me just slowly look around. I think there's a star medal somewhere around here. Ah, yes, it's over here, actually. There it is. And that should be star medal number 1. Yes, indeed it is. Fantastic. Break these blocks just to make sure there's nothing in them. And we'll move on to the next area. Alright, so I always want to make sure that I look behind, you know, some of the platforms as well, just to make sure I don't miss anything. Sometimes they do put stuff back there. I know, it kind of jerks them right, especially with the perspective of this game. They kind of trick you out and make you think that there's something back there, but in reality, there's something there, and I almost just killed myself on a spiky block. That's not good. Get out of here, B. I don't love you. Where is this platform going? You're going all over the place. But I do want to ride this guy. Oh, and the star medal is behind this little teleportation block. So let's get ready to float over and grab that. Alright, now bring me back into the block platform. Thank you very, very much. And we'll move on. Our very last star medal, thankfully, is pretty easy to get. Just activate these two platforms, and we should be able to get it by doing that. Bam! Nice and easy. Alright, and we are at the ending stretch of this level, thankfully, so activate all of these, and we'll make a run for it. I don't even know why I bothered getting the extra time. I don't need it. I'll just go to the last block and get out of here. Sweet, here we are at the flagpole already. Let's activate these two things real quick, that way we can actually get to the top and get ourselves, of course, another golden flagpole. I don't know, I almost said flagon pole. I don't even know where that would have even come from. But fantastic, there we go. Alrighty, so it looks like we're already at the end of World 4. We're at the airship already. That is pretty cool if I do say so myself. Let's just not waste any time. Let's jump right back into it. Maybe this world is going to go by a little bit faster than I remember. Oh, unfortunately, this ship, is it auto-scroll? It is auto-scrolling. Oh, that's not going to be fun. I thought for a second it might not have been, but oh well. We'll go through here regardless. And of course it has these platforms which I dislike the most. Alright, I need to be a little bit careful here. Be careful where I jump and where I don't jump. Alright, cool. We already got our first star coin, as you saw. Sure, you know what? I'll take the extra Tanuki leaf, even though I can't store it, unfortunately. Thankfully, the star coins are actually kind of easy to get in here, but then again, it is auto-scrolling, so they kind of expect you to sort of have to not be able to go out of your way to get them. Watch out for those fake blocks. They're really annoying. I'm pretty sure I already said that, but, you know, it goes without warning. They are annoying blocks. Alright, get out of here, Mr. Mole. I don't want you throwing bombs at me. I want a nice, easy ride to the next star coin, which should be over here. Yes, it's on the underside of this block. I almost got killed by that stupid boomerang, bro. Alright, dude, you actually need to die, so yeah. Let's end that. Sort of not have that be a problem anymore. And let's just go straight to the boss. We're doing well. We already got all 3 of our star coins. And you know what? We're fully powered. We should be able to take on this boss without a problem. This one, though, is a little bit different. She has boomerangs which she throws at you instead of spinning. Also, her sort of like cycle of movement after she gets hit is a little bit different. Thankfully, boomerangs can't sort of go up in the air, otherwise that would be very problematic. But watch out for her little shell cycle, because she actually goes up in the air and slams down on you. Just keep moving and you should be fine, though. Alright, here we go again. With the Tanuki leaf, this is pretty easy as well, since, like I said, the boomerangs can't go up or down, so you can just sort of float over her attacks and hit her, which makes her, you know, a cakewalk of a boss. But it looks like our last hit is going to be done right here, so let's go. Alright, explode into a bunch of coins for me, please. Thank you very, very much. And now we are free to end off this level. I don't believe there's anything on the tip of the ship, but I will go look real quick. Let's find out. There's just a block. I'm not going to risk it. There's really probably nothing good from that. Maybe a 1-up, but whatever. We're good with that. Let's just grab our golden flagpole and finish up this world. You know, I just realized we have like 50-something 1-ups, and I haven't been even trying to get 1-ups in this game. That's kind of ridiculous, actually. Oh well, that's going to do it for this episode. So once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one.